Ulitz. Okay, and this here could have been the border because there's a sign here. So there you are, there was Germany and Europe on the 12th of November 1989 at 10 o'clock. And right, so we're now at the bottom bit of the in Germany of the white line, that is. And now it's not very clear. It's too high for me. I can't point at it. And let's have a look at the lie of the land. That's probably more interesting. I just drove up here now, and the further back there was clearly land that had been cleared away. I found stones and bits of wire in the ground. I mean, it doesn't prove anything. The stones look like bits from a breeze block. I mean, it doesn't prove it was the border, of course, but there are bits of breeze block and wire all over the place. It was normal wire, not barbed wire. As you look down here, which may have been the final line, the border, so where the trees are, that would have been West Germany, and here where I'm standing now is East Germany. These bushes are very new. Those trees are also much younger. Those ones there. So what, this little tower down there, I suspect that little tower, I don't know if it's going to come out clear on the, possibly visible, possibly not. That tower is not a guard tower, it's an agricultural tower. But you could see a guard tower from the motorway as you go across, and I can see now in the far distance a sign on the motorway, and it strikes me that it's too far away, but it strikes me between the sign and the forest, which is slightly to the right. I don't know if that's visible at all, but there was a tower there, a guard tower, an original one. These the lights look like those from the border, the floodlights. They may have been changed position, why not use them? They look very similar. Of course this road was not open then. There would have probably been a road here before 1960. I don't know when it was closed. Let's say it was a road here in 1945, probably. Although I'm not absolutely certain of that. Plauen to Hof. So you have the border. Today, land behind there, very flat now. The one thing it does surprise me is though that some of these forests were clearly in the east. Can trees go that quickly in 20 years? Strikes me as being pretty fast. I know, I mean this here is not very, it's only a few years old. But the speed of growth over there, I don't know. Somebody's going to have to write and tell me. I do have now GPS in my car, so I could get an exact location on these things. Fortunately, it's in my Nokia N900 telephone I bought a month ago, or more than a month ago, 6 weeks ago now, and I still don't know how to use it. I had to download some software, and I took it to the shop to do it, and they downloaded it for me, but it didn't download, or something like that, or I don't know what, but it didn't turn up, and it was supposed to turn up within half an hour by SMS, and still haven't got it. So, no GPS. This is the former dead zone on the border, and nice clear firing line there. So the tree line is, oh, it's pretty clear where the border was on the west. and this is also actually a historical border, because it used to be the border between Bavaria, there's Bavaria to the south, the tree line, and where I'm now is Saxony. In fact, there's a border post here around in the 1830s was set up, and Germany was united in 1871, and so it ceased to exist. Then the border started getting built up, problems happening even from as early as 1946. I mean, the trade was slowed down. By 1952, there was serious problems in crossing, and as would have been in many other places, until this border became stopped. There was only Berlin to get through, and the DDR sorted that one out. The houses here, there's a house here behind it, here at Ulitz, which is possibly the on the site of the customs post for Bavaria, which would have been built in the 1830s, though I'm not certain. So yeah, the German border. So where else we can go on it?